Hello children, today we are going to see class 12 chapter 2 and Python revision 2 type C question 8. So they asked you to write a program for Fibonacci series. First you should know that what is mean by Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series is nothing but we are going to add the behind element. Okay, each number plus behind the number you have to write. So for example, I am giving it as a Fibonacci series first. So first will be the 0 value. Okay, so next will be the 1. These two will be taken as a base. Okay, then what we have to do, 0 plus 1 1. Then what we are going to do, this 1 plus 1 2, then 2 plus 1, that is 3, 3 plus 2 5. So what we are doing, behind the element, that is adjacent element, we are adding and we are displaying 8, then 13, then 21. This is our Fibonacci series. This we can find out till so much of numbers we can find out, but in our question they asked you to find out first 9 terms, they asked you to find out. Okay, this is our sample output. Okay, input is nothing. Input we have to give the range of numbers. Okay, so let us start with the program. In this, what is the logic behind this? We are adding the adjacent number and we are keep on swapping the values. First you take it as a equal to 0 and b equal to 1. A plus b we are doing. Then whatever answer I am getting in that I am adding to the next number. So 1 I am getting, that 1 is added to the 1. Okay, then by adding these two I am getting 2, the 2 is added to the 2 next number. So just we are first value we are just swapping and adding with the adjacent number. So these logic we should implement in our program. That swapping we should implement in a program, and adjacent number it is adding, right? That also we should implement in our program. So let us take n is equal to 9. Why I am giving n is equal to 9 means the 9 times the loop has to execute, because they asked you to find out the terms, 9 terms they asked you to find out. So I am giving n is equal to 9 terms it has to execute. Sample input base, as a base I am giving a equal to 0 and b is equal to 1, because without any base it cannot add anything. So initially I am assigning a equal to 0, b equal to 1, I am assigning. So I am making it as a set of numbers. Okay, a comma b. A comma b is, so what you will have in this 0 comma 1 you will have first value. So what I should do, I should add t is equal to a plus b, because you can see here a value is 0, b value is 1, 0 plus 1 I am adding, then only I got this 1, that is third element I got. Okay, so t is equal to a plus 1 I am doing. Then what I should do, that 1 is added with the next element, right? That 1 I should store in, that swapping should happen. Anyhow for adding you need 2 numbers. Okay, the first number you got by adding the previous number, right? That you have to swap it. A is equal to b, then b is equal to t. This is how you should do the swapping. After that you should add that in a list. Okay, these whatever numbers you are getting, you should add that in the list. This you have to do it for the finding 9 terms, right? So I am giving that in a while loop. So while loop, how many times it has to execute? It has to execute n minus 2 times. N minus 2 times if it executes, you will get the 9 terms, because already we have assigned a equal to 0, b equal to 1. These are the first 2 terms, and remaining terms only we are using the swapping and we are adding that in a list. Okay, so indentation is important, so be careful with leaving the gaps and all. So this initially we have assigned n value equal to 9. Okay, n value equal to 9, so n value has to decrement, n equal to 1. So what I am doing, each and every time I am getting one value, right, that I am going to store in a tuple of first. In that first I am going to store, then print of t. So that values I am going to print. So for example, here what you have taken, here the values will be 0, 1. Okay, here what will happen, this here 1 will be the t value will be 1. Here what will happen, a value equal to 1. Okay, then here what will happen is b value equal to t. Okay, that is b value here is 1, right, that will become 1 here. So now you can see here a value equal to 1, b value equal to 1. So next what will happen, by coming next, here the set of values will change, right, here 1, 1 will happen. Okay, so the same way it will repeat it for the 9 times, that is 9 minus 2 times it will repeat, and all the values you are getting, right, that will be stored in the tuple. Okay, let us execute this. Here you got only the values 8, 13, 21, that is last 3 values you got, correct. So remaining values it didn't print it. Okay, so what is a mistake we have done is that first equal to a comma b, you should assign it before the while loop. So if you are assigning before the while loop, it automatically will take a comma b. So 0, 1 will be added, already will be added in the list, and remaining by these of manipulation we are going to add in that list. Let us execute now. So you can see here we got our output 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. Okay children, if you have any doubt, write in the comment section children. Thank you.